Excuse me. We are live. We are live here. The first thing that starts off this stream is a burp, which is probably how this entire stream is gonna go. Anyway, today we talking about the world's on fire. We're gonna fire the world, guys. All right. How's it going? Hi. How's everybody doing? Holy moly. Finally, as in finally I'm talking about it, or finally my dumbass is streaming again? Probably a bit of both. Anyway, today we're going to be talking about, oh yeah, I forgot, sorry, my screen capture's all messed up. What the hell, wait, well, hold up. Oh, I remember what's going on. I had this all cropped. Oh my god, everything's falling apart. I had this cropped out for when I was playing my piano discography to this, so I'm just going to reset this transform here. Camera goes on top, and it goes all the way up here. Boop. Tiny me. Okay, so... Okay. Funny story about this song here. This project file is so intense to open that that FL Studio crashes every time I try to open it unless it is the only program running. And that's not hyperbole. If this project crashes during the stream ends before this thing opens again. Fun. So, here we go. Alright, so we're going to do a full breakdown. This is going to be probably still a small stream, but we'll see. So, here's the project file. I'm pretty sure I've shared a screenshot of this. We will not talk about the voices for now, because there is a lot here. We're just going to talk about the instrumental for now. Yes, it does. It does crash every time I make a good song. First up, fucking grow it. Okay. Alright, here we go. So just the instrumental. We'll talk about this. Obviously, first thing you notice, it's in 3/4. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. Nice little waltz feeling going on. And once again, it is in minor key! Minor... Wait, I just realized. My keyboard is set up on a stand, finally. It's set up in a... It's set up. I can... This is a huge breakthrough. Also, why is it so delayed? Probably because I'm streaming at the same time, which, fair enough. Anyway, we are doing some crazy things here, because it is once again in minor key. Ah! Hold up, sorry. I'm having some technical problems here. There we go. Yeah. Technically, I should be getting that F sharp. Oh, that's not right. There we go. So anyway, yeah, there we go. So obviously we have that. Then we have the bass here, which is just doing the chord tones. To YouTube. Oh, I said we weren't doing voice tracks yet. Sorry. All right, turn that off. We also have some string plucks, if you couldn't tell. So this is also one of my breakthrough projects, because it is one of the first projects I've ever done where every single mixer track has an effect on it. Master track has this, so I could auto-tune my shitty voice. We've got parametric to do some mastering, and some limiter to make sure it doesn't top out. We've got drums, drum reverb, bass. All of them have at least one effect on it. Alright, so turn that on. some things you might not have heard before is this.
Tutorials and goofy skits, but
Shh. We don't need to hear that shit right now. It's an ass. All right. I'm sorry, that was nasty sounding. Anyway. I think this is one of the most organized projects I've ever done too, because look at just how nice and like everything's put up. Anyway, these two parts, the build-ups, are one of my favorite sections of the whole song. Just I don't know why, this just scratches such a... Let me go directly in. The quiet build-up is my favorite, though. Aside from the lyrics make it instantly cringy, in my opinion. But... this string pluck section... Oh, right, I forgot. We also have this, It is really hard to hear because it's just blended into the background of just like a little tickle on your left eardrum. You just gotta like finger blast your left ear a little bit with the piano, so it's hardly noticeable. But you can hear it. Okay, I think, this part actually, before I go into the lyrics of this section, this part was fucking majestic. I originally was planning to make this song in F minor, obviously minor, but I didn't. I made it in F sharp minor that goes to F minor at the end and then back to F sharp minor. Music shit, long story short, make it in key up a semitone. So instead of going like this, I was originally thinking of going, and I did end up doing that. 2 a.m. Central Daylight Time Theory. Buddy, that is not what that was about. That was like 10 quadrillion years into the future, Big Crunch theory, but... So, here, we got the... And this also leads into a chord of the key. Because listen, it goes B flat. You know what the perfect fifth of B flat is? Fucking F. Also, what is your question? What is your question, Bizop? I need to hear it. If I don't hear it in the next 10 seconds, I'm going to die. So yeah, this chord here. Okay, cool. So yeah, that was that. And then we lead directly into F minor. Okay, now I think it's time we talk about the lyrics, right? Do we want to keep going over the instrumental? Because there's a couple of minor things I could talk about. How do you learn through music shit? Oh, wait, I can't see it because I'm on top chat. How do you learn the music shit? 10 years of fucking up and realizing that it was ass. And I'm not even joking. Just a quick side note, because you can hear singing in a second. You will hear it in a second. Give me half a minute, okay? We will do that in a second. I want to show you my start. There's a playlist I have on my Spotify page that I've officially made right here, artist playlist. It's the OD discography in chronological order. And no lie, I went through and also organized the gent and stuff. This is no lie, all of the stuff I've uploaded in chronological order, starting from 2015 to 2025 this year. Okay? I have released 98 songs currently on Spotify and streaming. I probably have made about double that in my lifetime, but just didn't end up finishing them or releasing them publicly. So it is so fucking unbelievably trial and error. Speaking of trial and error, okay, that goes crazy. Anyway, now it's time to hear horrible singing. So now we'll introduce the vocal tracks. So obviously, if you couldn't tell, auto-tune to shit because I can't sing. But anyway,
Get a good breakfast and have to decide. Eggs with a sprinkle of pepper or lime while I'm eating.
here's something kind of funny. These weren't the original lyrics for this section.
Of pep. Get a good breakfast and have to decide. Eggs with a sprinkle of pepper or lime while I'm eating. I look up and see outside. See gas prices went up and these trying times. Hop onto YouTube and browse around some crafts, tutorials, and music. Wow, but this guy just uploaded something brand new. It's a famous guy saying slurs towards Jews.
Which, you know what, fair enough, probably shouldn't put that in the official release. Just saying. I know it's supposed to be, technically this is a very, not politically charged, but world event charged song. But that's a bit too much. That's a bit too much. Don't put that in the official release. So that's why that's in the old lyrics section. So, yeah. Also, it fit with the pre-chorus better. This new version.
I look up, I get 5 ads on a 32.
I get 5 ads on a 32-second clip, and YouTube Premium costs like your fucking kids. And then that's why it says
It's consumed by the greed.
which, okay. Sorry, I played like 3 seconds. Call me every reaction channel to music ever. But this song was the most intense recording session for vocals ever. Period. And I'm pretty sure looking at the audio tracks that were my voice, you can see that. Every single one of these were not cheated, where I just went and auto-tuned it to a specific note. Every single one of these are a different recording.
Watch as the world gets consumed by the greed of just wanting and everything. And thinking it's never enough as the world caves in. We'll scope the fallout and hope that there's something for us. The world's on fire and
Like, all of these are separate tracks.
the world's on fire and all of us get to watch as the top 1%ers fight over their stocks.
So yeah, we have this. Also, by the way, if you're wondering why, if you don't notice something weird about the instrumental that makes it sound aggressive towards the end of the chorus, is there is a distortion effect that starts mixing into the instrumental when the chorus starts ending. Like, you can hear it if I turn off the vocals. It'll start once we get to that B flat chord. You can really hear it on the drums. Like, the drums are the big ones. Like, here. Versus, like, it doesn't have that same, like, it just crunches. It's like, because essentially it wasn't themed like this. originally. It was just meant to be a song fucking talking about how shit things are nowadays. But it kind of shaped up to be a song that essentially sounded like having a mental breakdown. I don't know if you guys felt that way, but in my opinion, especially the way it's like, day starts off good, everything's fine, and oh my god, what the hell? And then it goes, we're reaching rock bottom. Okay, take a breath. We're gonna regain ourselves and come back with verse 2, but look on the bright side. There's so much to do. And then you're like, oh, great. There's a shooting again. And then it goes down. And then you're like, oh, great. Climate change. Oh, shit. And then we just keep going that time. Like, the pre-chorus 2 being quiet was technically supposed to be like just like, you're fine, don't worry about it, man, you're good, you're fine, you're totally not about to fucking die, you're good, man, you're good, don't, ah! And then finally we get the part in F minor, which is actually one of the craziest things, because I had to re-record every single chorus again. So all of these, like I said, are separate audio clips, and they're different from these ones. And I don't know if you noticed, but if you look at the lyrics, you'll notice in the right ear cup it's playing chorus 2, and in the left ear cup it's playing chorus 1. I'll isolate just chorus 1 right now.
The world's on fire.
Sorry, hold up. I'll just cut these ones out.
The world's on fire, and all of us get to watch as the top 1%ers fight over their stars.
And then we turn this one on and turn this one off.
What the fuck is going on anymore? I'm tired of waking up and hearing it got worse.
So yeah, and then you put them together and you get this really trippy effect. I found it really trippy when I listened to the Don't worry about that. I found it really trippy when I heard this for the first time. Like,
the world's on fire, and all of us get to watch. I'm tired of percenters and fight over gas stars.
you get this weird effect where like your ears tune into different parts of the sentence, of each sentence. So you're like, the world, the fuck is going on anymore? And then going on, and to watch is the start of waking up. Yeah, it's weird. So the one of the chorus lyrics set is in the left ear, and then the second one is in the right ear at the same time. And something else that adds this like extra kind of disorienting effect to it is I'm gonna play just this by itself without anything else, not these effects over here.
The world's on fire.
Okay, now I'm gonna enable this one thing and notice what's different.
The world's on fire.
There is a heavy delay effect going on right there. And that just really, in my opinion, adds, because you'll notice, like, if I turn off that delay effect when listening to it, like, listen, this is the same chorus, just without that delay effect.
The world's on fire, and all of us get to watch. I'm tired of percenters and fight over gas stars.
And you can hear it just, like, echoing.
The world's on fire.
It's very subtle unless you cut it off halfway through. And it's... Oh, sorry. I didn't realize my face cam was on the whole time. My bad. You guys should have let me know about that. Just feel free to yell at me if my face cam is on, and I'll notice eventually. My bad. Sorry. So yeah, and this was... this was a short-ish stream. I've only been talking about it for 20 minutes. So yeah, that was that. And just like with Template Pop Song, who knows? Maybe this will balloon into an album again. Spoilers. No, okay. I'd have to, like, actually get enough good ideas to make sure that... like, the album's good, and that I don't just put, like, 4 filler songs in it to pad out the runtime. Politics. Actually, sorry, no, it's called Important Discussion, my bad.
Hello, come and take
This was the last song I made on the track, and I literally made it exactly 1 minute 49 seconds so I could try and stretch the album to 25 minutes. I'm not even joking. That is the actual reason. Also, I don't know why the E is all weird over here. However, I can actually now, I can go over Dumb Brain songs. I'm in the middle of streaming, not right now. I'm now realizing we can go over Dumb Brain songs. Some of them we can't because I used Vital for, but we'll talk about that later. Nah, don't save. It's the same thing. No, don't save. I just said don't fucking save. Thank you. Test name. There's a lot of weird stuff in here. Excuse me. Okay. Done Template Pop Song so many times. Actually, wait. I'm now realizing. What's my favorite song I've ever made? Amazing way to spell favorite, by the way. Okay, don't spam. That's one of them. That's ironically one of them. Unironically, I think my favorite song right now, it's not World on Fire, unfortunately. It's one of my favorites, but my unironic favorites have to be from the Dumb Brain album. This one... It's probably Cars Extended Warranty. Ironically, Zero Quality Ahead, which is... By the way, if you don't know why it sounds weird, it's because this is in 5/4.
We've been trying to reach you about your Cars Extended Warranty. It's getting real bad now. You need to finish your...
And then Zero Quality Ahead.
Warning, this music is garbage. Yes,
This is the one I made a day before. I made this song 1 day before I started work on World on
This
Fire.
music is garbage. Yes,
And then my all-time favorite song ever that I've made is Template Pop Song so far. It's just such a bop.
Need that money from betting like a million streams. Addicted to a science to make all my crowd scream. Need my TikTok clips to blow up like a bomb full of my steam. That last thing made no sense, oh well, it still made people creep. I'm nothing without my thick layer of auto-tune, yeah. Saying random words and hoping that they line up too.
This
yeah.
bridge, this like...
I'm hoping that I never
my God.
have to. It doesn't even matter what I sing in the song. Yeah.
Also, made in a minor key!
Simplest lyrics and no one, they don't need to be top notch. Everybody knows that this is a Template Pop Song.
Yes, I made many music videos for Dumb Brain and for this. Template Pop Song's music video was originally supposed to just be a standalone. And then I realized, oh, why don't I just do an album? Because, yeah. I think it was because Riv mentioned that I was making a Bo Burnham style song, so I was like, why not just fucking make a style of album like that? And I took it too literally, and then ended up making a horrible recreation. But I forgot that I still have all of the projects for Trolls Behind the Screen 2 remastered. We have Psycho Serenade. I actually haven't released this yet. I'm gonna release it soon. Where's You're Not Done Yet? I think it's down here at the bottom. There it is. This, not even joking. How do you publish a Spotify DistroKid? Yeah, DistroKid. They've raised their prices again because of course they have, but it's probably the most affordable option. You'll want to get the middle tier, not the lowest tier, because that's the only one worth getting. Or you can use other stuff, but I've just used DistroKid because that was the one that they recommended me the most, and apparently it's the least user fussy. Anyway, this is what a normal project of mine looks like. You can see how unorganized this is. But anyway, this is the legendary... Oh my fucking god. Okay. This is the legendary You're Not Done Yet. This, I think, actually might be one of my favorite songs ever that I've made. This was entirely made using free plugins and like stuff. Like, this is Labs. This is the free version of Labs. And like free drum packs and stuff. And just using like the default Flex. This is all done with free shit. I know it's really simple, but it just works. I'm gonna pause that. I heavily based that one off of the main theme from the OST from this. Where is it? Might be just like... Yeah, there it is. You can hear the lick in it. The like... Heavily based off of that, but I tried to turn it into my own thing, so I didn't just copy it word for word, because that would be basically 90% of my content creation career continued. Oh, I forgot to do this one. That lick is so good. Like, I just really love that, like, thing. Shit sounds like dubs. Shut the Anyway. The other ones aren't nearly as interesting. Like, that was probably the most interesting one I've done. But, yeah. The Maze, Ambience, World on Fire, yeah. Intro song. The End, The Edge of the Universe. I haven't finished that one yet. Student News Network. Oh yeah, I forgot that was connected to the Trolls Behind the Screen universe. I forgot that Student News Network was connected to that. Oops. Stingier. Start. Scrapped Christmas song. There's a lot of weird things in here. Out of Pocket. What the fuck? I think this might have been a scrapped Dumbbrain song. I don't think it got anywhere, but I don't know. We'll see. Oh, it got somewhere. It What is that bass? All right, here we go. Put a poopy in my butt, gotta go in, not give a fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the store. It's okay, cause I'm not up. We don't need to finish that sentence. What? No, I mean maybe, but also no. I'm pretty sure I made this when I was fully conscious and just... Anyway, there's a lot of scrapped things. Like, I actually thought of doing, because I thought I could release it before, a template pop song, like, themed Christmas song. Where is it? Xmas. Did I call it Xmas or did I call it Christmas? I don't believe you. I remember it. Come on. Where is it? Linging. Oh, I remember that. Lightyear, just the beginning. Come on, where is it? I remember this. Come on. Broken. Yeah. Besh? What the fuck is Besh? That was made one day after my birthday. That's the day it was saved. Avocado toast. That was one that was scrapped from... That was one that was scrapped from Dumb Brain, was avocado toast. Well, not literally an Xmas, like a Christmas version of it, but it was like making fun of every Christmas song ever. We don't need to worry about that one. Just, these two are the ultimate polarity of my existence. We've got Dick by Dick and Didn't Matter Anyway. That's just my entire life in 2 files. Just funny dick humor, and I fucking hate myself. Nothing is worth it, because everything's temporary. Let's go. What, are we gonna get Bart Simpson added over here? Let's take a listen to Sad by Odie. We're at 95 BPM, so this is gonna be a rough one. What are these chords? Yeah. That was horrible. All right. Of course you're bored. Because fucking I'm streaming, that's why. Okay. Red Alert Remastered. Yeah, I should probably finish that at some point. Student News Network, Sunset Horizon. Swiss? I'm trying to find my goddamn fucking Christmas song and I can't for some reason. Is it? No, where is it? What the fuck? I swear to God, I had it at some point. It would probably help if this wasn't like 3 fucking millimeters of text right here. Computer death, Dick by Dick, yeah, dried keyboard. E major, escape, far away, flute vibe, fuck everyone, going insane. Oh yeah! Oh yeah, baby! Oh yeah! Swiss? Oh yeah. You can just see how drunk is that, and I just didn't bother to fix the camera.
I'm going insane. I'm going insane. I'm going insane. I'm going insane. Don't know what I'm saying. I'm going insane. Please help. I'm going insane.
Make the worst song I could possibly make. Do you doubt my abilities? Here we go. You know what? Fuck you. You said it, so we're doing it. We're going on a ride, baby. Here we go. Fuck you. I'm doing it. New. Don't save that, because I was busy. We gotta set a good tempo, of course. Excuse me, I'm trying to fucking tap a tempo here. Okay, fuck you. I can't even... There we go. Yeah. Okay, no, this is a bit too fast. I can't add proper jokes in there if I do that. Okay, 160. That's good. All right, we'll add a keyboard on here. Where's the keyboard? We're not gonna do Water on My Keyboard shit version. We're gonna make an original piece of music. Cue Daniel Thrasher. All right. No, we won't be using just 808s because that's fucking stupid. But I will be using some of it. What happened to my FL Studio? Okay, Autograph Grand. Boom. Volume. This is actually a treat. You guys get to experience piano time. Oh yeah, baby. You guys get to experience piano now. Get this fucking microphone out the way. We're not using it, also it's dead. Okay, and apparently it's fallen because this mic stand is shit. Oh yeah. You guys are experiencing piano time now. You're not ready for this level of tomfoolery. Alright. You can see my hands. You can see my mic stand probably more so though. So let me just do that. There we go. You guys can see the cable of this fucking camera, but you can still see me and you can still see my keyboard. Alright, here we go! Actually, it would probably work better if I, like, use the 4x3 mode on my camera for this. There we go! Alright, here we go. We're gonna put the piano EQ on there. We're gonna put some reverb, some delay. We're gonna make the delay really stupid. Oh, that's weird. No. There we go. Oh yeah. Gonna have that reverb all the way up. We're gonna put it like right there. There we go. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! I think this is allegedly a song. Like, this is allegedly a keyboard. Okay, maybe we'll turn that down a bit. Alright, we're ready. Yeah! We're gonna compose a song in the major Lydian hyper this scale. That's still a bit too much. You can barely tell it's a piano. No, it's a bit too quiet now. Perfect. Oh yeah. This is gonna be some shit. Alright. We're gonna do it in A flat major. Here we go. We're recording. Oh, we're recording. Just here we go. 1, 2. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's okay. Go down. 2. Here we go now. That's good enough. Alright, I'm gonna go trim that down. Sorry, it's probably hard to hear me right now. Alright, boom. We're gonna bring this over a whole bunch, because, you know, that's how life works. When life gives you lemons, you fucking kill yourself. Alright, we're gonna give that a bit. Yeah, there we go. Alright, we're gonna loop that a few times. Let's get some bass in here. Alright, we're gonna keep doing this. What happens if we just put it like really high? It doesn't sound goofy enough. Oh yeah, that's it. That's it. Put that vibrato up. Put that up. Yeah. Holy shit. Oh my god. That sounds awesome! Imagine all the people that left the stream before they could experience this tomfoolery. I'll put it down an octave so it's like actually. Hello? I've been informed by by like a whole bunch of people in the neighborhood that I should close my fucking window because it is so loud. Me screaming my fucking ass off over here. All right, here we go. Not goofy enough. The fuck? Ethereal ass sounding goddamn god motherfucker. Nobody came here for that. Enlightenment, is that just the... What the fuck? Ow, my god, eardrums. this goddamn shop theme ass music, man. Did you just say better than the Killers? Shut the fuck up. Oh, that sounds weird. It's kind of hard to like make anything listenable with that pitch. Okay, rotary. Why the fuck am I adding a phone to my synth? In a world where people may not ejaculate freely, there's only one man who can save us. And his name is... Command! Oh, wait, what? Oh, yeah. What the hell? Hold up. I just need to make this. Okay, maybe I should just make this stream like me messing around with random synth noises, because this shit goes hard. Hold up, hear me out. Holy. Still Night, this one's called. Okay. Back to what we were actually doing. I'm gonna turn off the stupid ass delay. I actually want to do something kind of serious. Today we're gonna play Recognize This Song, question mark. It's gonna be in a way different key because I have no idea what the fuck the actual key is. But this is one of my favorite grooves to play on A flat minor or A flat major right now. Wow, what an amazing name. Today we're going to make a song just about Mo Lester. All right, here we go. I'm thinking about 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. When you're walking down the street and you don't know what to do, and you turn the corner and you gotta boo-hoo. Someone comes up and talks to you, and it's Mo Lester, and he has a finger for you. I don't know. Anyway, I'm surprised Riv wasn't in here like, oh my god, it's goodbye, when I was doing this. I don't know if he's even still here. Anyways, here's a fun fact. Water on my keyboard is in C sharp minor, or D flat minor. It has this chord progression. Well, it doesn't have the same chord progression. You know what else I figured out was in, you know what else is in C sharp minor I recently found out? Oh my god. I know this isn't going to be the proper chords, but I don't know what the fuck. Oh, right. So that was a bit interesting. In fact, fun fact here. Every single thing that I've been moving around on the piano has been in minor key. Except for the part where I was going. Fuck you. Oh my god. Oh god. Repeat stuff? I'd have to figure out what chords to use, although they're probably the same 4 chords in 1,000 songs sung 1,000 ways. Also same 4 chords, fucking me butchering the lyrics over here. How Till the cookie crumbles! I don't know if this is true, but... Repeat. Repeat style. Oh my god. Is it in major though? Is this time is it major? I love your name, I love the way I have your name in my head. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 5, 6, 4. Oh my god. Oh, I'm one semitone off. What if three beats per bar? No, the fuck it's not. Repeat stuff. Repeat stuff, repeat stuff for 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 to 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna go look that up because I don't believe you. I think it's in C sharp major. Fuck! I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment, and I don't expect to be forgiven. I'm just here to apologize. I love your hair, I love your way, I love the way you say it. I love your heart. Ugh. Oh god, fucking kill me. I love your heart. It's just I love your dad, I love your mom, but more than all of that, I love the fact that you want. I love that, I love the fact that you want. Do not realize. I need to know how the chords go. I don't know if they change a whole bunch, but anyway, we're gonna get copy striked like times 1,000, so.
Back into my stage. You know, they've done something. Gave away it. I love your hair, I love your name, I love the way you say it. I love your heart and you're so smart because you gave away it. I love your sis, I love your dad, I love your mom, but more than all of...
Alright, I'm gonna go check that. D, B minor, G, A. Yeah, that sounds about right. So I was just one thing off, so it's... Gave away it. I love you. I love your dad, I love your mom, but more than all of that, I love the fact that you are dumb and do not realize everything I've said has been said before 1,000 ways in 1,000 songs, sung with the same 4 chords, but you'll still love it and let me finger you. Yeah, damn. Okay, well that's pretty nice. Riv's already left, so he probably didn't. So he probably. I think I saved him from accidentally coming in his pants. I've gotta, like, play fifths more. Anyway, let's try it. Jason Derulo. I love you, man. Oh god, that's an octave too low. I love your hair up. I love your hair. I love the way you do it. I love your heart and you're so smart. Cause you can't away it. I love your dad. I love the fact that you are dumb enough. Do not realize everything I've said has been said before in 1,000 ways, in 1,000 songs, sung with the same 4 chords, but you'll still love it. Let me finger you, yeah, finger you. Oh god, I need to figure out how that goes. Oh girl, I hope you don't think that I'm just gonna stick with the basic ones. Oh girl, I hope you don't think that I'm rude when I tell you that I love you, boo. I also hope that you don't see through this cleverly constructed ruse designed by a marketing team, cashing in on puberty and low self-esteem. Girls' desperate need to feel love. Repeat stuff, 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 yeah. I love my baby and you know I couldn't live without her, but now I need to make every girl think the song's about her, just to make sure that they spread it like the plague. So, oh god, this song is in the worst key for my voice. It's too high for my fucking octave up, and it's too low for that. Fuck. I love my baby and you know I couldn't live without her, but now I need to make every girl think the song's about her, just to make sure that they spread it like the plague. So I describe my dream girl is really, really vague, like I love your hands cause your fingerprints are like no other. I love your eyes in their bluish, brownish, greenish color. I love it when you smile, that you smile wide, and I love I'm fucking realizing how dumb I probably sound in this microphone right now. Anyway, that was horrible. I hope you enjoyed this.